What's up YouTube, it's Louis here bringing you today's cryptocurrency video. We're going to be looking at Hbar. I haven't looked at it in a while because obviously Bitcoin is free falling and the only coin that matters in a dip is Bitcoin. So it really doesn't matter what your altcoin chart looks like, it's all on Bitcoin. I'm going to say that every single video when we're in a dip. So what I do like is that yes, you lost a 20 negative, and if you hit your head, you start a downtrend. However, this downtrend can be stopped, and it can be stopped by a double brick wall, which I call, and that's the 55 moving average. You see, you lost your 20, where did you bounce from? The 55. You lost it again, bounce from there. You lost it again, bounce from there, bounce from there, bounce from there, bounce from there. And so this is what we're anticipating. Look, every single time you come to it, you bounce from it. So this is what we're going to, we're not going to think otherwise until it loses it, you know what I mean? So this is here as your double brick wall, so it should hold you up because every time you come to it, you bounce from it and you get back above the 20. And so if you can hold the 20 when you get back above it, you continue your uptrend, because when you're above these two moving averages, you are in an uptrend. And another confirmation statement of an uptrend is this white line over here, the 200 EMA. So now I'm going to go to the 4 hour, but make sure you've liked this video. I want to say thank you for all your subscriptions and supporting me. I've just hit 400 subscribers. Let's get to my end of year target before the end of the year. Let's get to 500 subscribers ASAP. So share all these videos with everyone. I'm just going to drag this back and you can see that this is a swing high, became a swing low again, and then you lost it. And we're just trying to find where it's going to go. So I had this area. I don't know. I've forgotten why I had this area. Maybe it's like a fib level, but I'm just going to redo that now and give you an updated one. So if we look over here, we have a double bottom, and then we go to the back, you have resistance here, resistance. If you keep going back, this area works as support and resistance. And when it's support and resistance, it's even more valid when you got touches on either side. You can see, look to the left, structure leaves clues. Swing high became a swing low, resistance, support, resistance, 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 support, resistance, support, resistance, support. And could we have bottom now? I'm going to give you some further insights and potential different scenarios that could be happening. So the last time I looked at Hbar, if I go to the 1 hour for you guys, we had this, and let me turn off the moving averages. So last time we were looking at Hbar, we had this inverse head and shoulders. And this only came into play once you broke the neckline, which you did. And when you break this neckline, it puts you in a target to 51 cents. However, any pattern can get invalidated. And invalidation of that pattern is if you lose this neckline and you lost it over here. You got back above and you lost it in the end. So I'm going to drag out this neckline. Oh, let me do that again. There you go. And you can see resistance, flipped into support, lost it, resistance, found support over here in this demand zone, which was your previous swing high, swing low, came up, but you hit your head on this descending triangle over here. And that puts you in a technical target once you lose the low of that down to here, which was this trend line, this upward trend line, which was part of your daily ascending triangle. So you should have come to the daily ascending triangle and bottomed out basically, and that would have been A, B, C. However, you lost this support. So you make a technical target and you lost your support. And when you lost your support, you came to a key level of support, which is your swing low here. Can you see this was a swing high and you flipped it into support, just like this was your swing high, flipped into support. And then when you lose that, you come to your swing low down here where you had this double bottom. And you've come down once and we could be coming down again. And this could be your bottoming out structure. Because at the moment, let me get you, you have an A, B, and then C. And then when you hit C, you just basically make a bottoming out structure. Or you could even argue this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the downside. That is fine as well, but it's basically the same as a ABC. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth wave, yeah, it's usually lower, but it can stop above it, and that's what confirms that you're changing trend, because this could be a higher low. You can come down to here, you can come down to here, but it's still not lower than here, basically. So I'm going to give you some more scenarios that may happen. So we were in a technical target to 51 cent, you lost it. And when we got down here, when you lost this descending triangle support, you actually had you were in this sort of falling wedge as well, using the using the inverted head and shoulders neckline. But yeah, you had this horizontal support which made the descending triangle basically, and so you win this, and basically this is a bullish pattern, but just because it is doesn't have to break to the upside. They can break to the downside, and if you did break to the upside, this would have been your target up here at, I think, 48 cent, which I gave you in those previous videos. So all of these have been invalidated now, so I'm going to get rid of them, because remember guys, any pattern can get invalidated if you break back below or above the neckline. So you had a technical target down to here at this ascending triangle support, which you lost, and you've back tested that as resistance. So of course in the short term this is negative, and we need to find where our target is. So I'm going to draw an uptrend over here. Sorry, that's my phone. Let me just, there we go. And then we have this resistance over here, and you can see that this over here is a falling wedge, and your technical target of the falling wedge is down here at the start of the falling wedge, and you've now met your technical target over here and just falling below. And this is fine, because yes, you met your technical target at 39 cent, but we could be falling to make another double bottom here at this previous zone where we did form a double bottom, which is your swing low basically at 37, yeah, basically the 37-38 area, basically cent area. So that's all we need to wait for, guys. Now we need to, basically, we don't want to lose this, because if you lose this, you're going to go further down, but at the moment I don't see that. We can only say we're going to lose that once you do. So until then, you're not going to lose it. If you do, you got further downward targets, but I don't envision them getting met. If you do though, look to the left, structure these clues, and we go on a higher time frame. See, this is your swing low, but if you do lose that, this is your next swing low, and that's lining up with the 618. I don't think we're going to go there because it's all on Bitcoin basically, but if you do lose that key level of support, I want to see that back tested as resistance, like this, hit your head, hit your head, hit your head, and drop basically, and you go to the 1618 at 34 cent. But again guys, I don't see that right now. I don't see that right now, only if you lose that low of 37 cent, which I don't see right now, because this is your previous swing low. When you make a swing high, you have a swing low, and then you form a new swing high. And when you lose this swing high, when you lose it as a swing low over here, you come to the previous one. I'm going to show you Bitcoin right now. Let me go on the daily time frame. So yeah, this was your swing high. You're meant to come and hold that as your swing low, but you lost that, and so you come to the swing low over here, which you bounce from, and that's where we got the party started for Bitcoin. So yeah guys, that's Hbar today. I hope you enjoyed the Hbar update. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace.